Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. This is just a, well, I say it's going to be a quick video, they never are really, but this is just going to be solely just Happy Mail. But I am starting with some stuff I've just created myself. So, can you guys see that? Do I need to zoom in a little bit? Zooming in too far. I am just going to make this quick. Little lady's just upstairs. It's getting to the witching hour, guys, isn't it? I'm sure the parents amongst the viewers will know exactly what I mean. So I'm going to be as quick as I can. So this is just one I created. It is a scratch off. Obviously it's overhanging here, if you guys can see that. As you all know, I'm going to see Foo Fighters, so I've just been creating like a few little bits, and this is basically like a copy of like one of their album covers, and I just thought it would just be amazing just to put some like scratch off stickers over the top of it. I've already forgot what the figures are, so that's great. And I just created these. These are just for, I know they're going to be for my varial binders, but I kind of just created them just in case like there's something we're actually going to save up for. So we've obviously got clothing, there's the little princesses one, social, family fun and beauty, and I am aware that they are all different sizes, but they're just for me, so it's all right. Now onto some Happy Mail. I'm going to start with, look what came, guys. This just came today. This is why I'm doing the Happy Mail video. So I finally got my iris binder. I haven't even opened it, but yeah, I've just been looking at it and just been like, oh, it's so beautiful. So I'm actually going to leave it in the packaging until I want to use it, just so then it's just kept nice and fresh. And I also ordered, when I managed to get a hold of these, I ordered, these are just a set of the placeholders. So you've got the 50 to 1000, just like one of each. Again, I'm just going to leave them in the packet until I actually need to use them, just so they don't get damaged or lost or anything. So I'll put that to one side. Okay, so I will start off saying, obviously, ordered from Dingley Designs, the fabulous Charlotte. So I did get 2 orders, so she does have like a monthly subscription. I'm not going to show you what that is for this month, I think. Yeah, I think this is like just July, and obviously she'll be bringing out one for August, so I'm not going to show you what it is. But I maybe will say, if anyone does want to know what it is, maybe I can tell you on Instagram. When I edit this video, I'll double check that with Charlotte if she's cool with that. If it's like private message on Instagram, if anyone wants to know what it is, but I will ask her first, and if she's not cool with it, then I will put in block letters being like, do not listen to me, or I'll just cut this bit out. But who knows? Who knows? So obviously I got the monthly subscription, which I'm not going to spoil it for people because I know that some people probably don't have it yet. So there's obviously the stickers, the little thank you card. So this is what I ordered. So this is the Disco Made Me Do It tracker. Obviously you can put down what you're saving for, and it says follow the call of the disco ball. So what I'm going to do is, and I said this to Charlotte, is I'm going to roll like a numbered dice and the coloured dice, just so then the number will be like the amount I save, and maybe just put like each square as like £1 or £2 or something. But then obviously the numbered dice will be the amount of colour in, and the colour dice will just be whatever colour it is then to colour it in, just to make it a bit more fun, really, just add a bit of like variation. And some just put that down there because I'm sure you've all seen this on my Instagram anyway. But she also kindly sent me the Tetris sticker, which I love, and I love the fact that it's already like thinged out with amounts. So I've actually decided that when I set up my tin challenge that Charlotte kindly gifted me, it's just one of them standard like money tins. I'm gonna put excuse me, losing my voice. This is gonna be like the first sticker I put on just to use, and I have decided, it might change by then, that for the tin, what I'm gonna do is I am just gonna put any, like, you know when you get pennies and 2 pennies and 5 pences, I'm gonna just lob them all in there as well, but I'm not gonna track them. And then just when I empty the tin, obviously I'll just cash in them coins. Now, you've probably all seen it on my Instagram, but yes, possibly the best challenge. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But yeah, scratch my balls. So last week, Charlotte messages and she was like, I need your help on a name for a new challenge. And she sent us like this but without the numbers and obviously the dot, and it was basically just like, so I knew it was like a gumball thing. And the first thing I said to her was scratch my balls, but I kind of said it as like a joke, and then she was like, we then just sent each other loads of voice notes of us just laughing our heads off about it. So it kind of stuck. We did come up with like a cuter name. So the other name is Gumball Pop, which is really cute. But let's be honest, it's not as funny as Scratch My Balls. I said to her, I was like, if you don't name it Scratch My Balls, please just make me one that says Scratch My Balls, because we just found it so hilarious. So it is a scratch off challenge, which you know I love, but you know, these goddamn glitter ones, still finding the glitter everywhere, Charlotte. Still finding it everywhere from that. It's all over my phone. So it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I've never seen actual like different coloured ones. So the design is actually amazing. And it says £150, and obviously I don't know what, obviously we don't know what the denominations are. They're not just in like 5, 10, 15s. Like I know with the other like disco ball scratch off, they were like complete random numbers. And she did mention to me that there is like, she's made 3 variations of this, so not everyone will have the exact same numbers. Obviously there's 3 different like varieties of like numbers to save, so not everyone's will be the exact same one. So scratch my balls, guys. That's available on her shop online, as are the others as well. So yeah, there's that. Let's put that there. Yes, I posted about this on my TikTok. I can't remember if I posted on Instagram. I'm not too sure. But as you probably all recognise this is my Happy Meal from Dilly Dally Budgets, the lovely Sarah. So she's got little thank you cards and obviously the little sticker. There is a little message on the back, but that's just for me. And I ordered the Mine 500 Sleep. Love it. Absolutely love it. Although it does say £508, that's quite a big amount for me. I might look at possibly maybe doing like half and then another half, you know what I mean? I don't think I could do the whole 500 in one go. I don't know yet, because my budget come September is going to change dramatically, especially when little lady goes to nursery. There might be less videos from me, guys, but you know, that's a bit in the future just yet. But yeah, I love it. Love it. I absolutely was obsessed with Minesweeper as a kid. So I was actually, I can't remember who I was watching who ordered this just earlier. I think it was Michelle at Yorkshire Budgets. And I was watching yesterday, on possibly the day before. Dales are just rolling into one, guys. The Canny Tally, because that's obviously who it's inspired by. Yeah, Zoe at the Canny Tally. It's just written at the bottom, just there. She obviously, those guys were obviously sharing it, and I was like, I haven't played that game in ages, and I was trying to think of how it actually works, but yeah, I remember obviously to do with like the numbers as to how close you are to the bombs or how many bombs are close to you, or something like that. And I was like, oh, I haven't played that game in ages, but yeah, I ordered obviously the scratch off tracker, and it comes with the envelope and the insert, which I love, and I'm obsessed with the cute little freebie. I love it. I'm obsessed with challenges regarding the moon currently. So if anyone's got any that I don't have, message and comment below. Because I'm just obsessed with like moon related things at the minute. So, and finally, this was 2 parcels, guys. This is from the lovely Budget with Jess R. So that's obviously why there's like 2 thank yous, and there's like a thank you card. Happy saving. Love it. So I ordered, what did I order first? Yeah, I'll show you what I ordered first. That's this. So I ordered the 500 Christmas Mystery Savings Challenge, She had a sale, so I was like, well, you know, I'm gonna obviously get that, Anna. So I haven't even opened this, but I think this is like one of these scratch off ones as well. I could be wrong. No, yeah. Oh, it's the glitter. God damn glitter. But yeah, so it's just like each month is like a little scratch off just for how much you save, and in total it just says £500, which I'm going to look at using this for Christmas next year. So obviously I'm just going to put it back in here, keep it all nice and safe. What could I have done? And people ask me why I don't I don't do physical products myself. It's because of this. There we go. So I'm going to keep that and hopefully start it January next year. As I say, guys, my budget's going to be totally different once we start having to pay for nursery fees for little lady. I know we only have to pay for a certain amount till like September. That's when we get a bit more help because of like the age and them, because of her age, and them introducing like more free hours for younger children rather than just being 3-year-olds. So yeah, it's basically until then it's gonna be well, she'll start in October, possibly earlier. I need to sort it out really before I go back to work, but just so much to do, isn't there? But yeah, just before I carry on with the rest of these, sort of possibly when I go back to work, there might be like less videos. I maybe only cash stuff once a month, and maybe do like one video of just saving challenges. I don't know how it's going to play out, because obviously for, you know, me working full time and just how much money we're sort of going to have left over due to just everything rising and obviously nursery fees. So yeah, thankfully though, you know, I have saved for Christmas this year. We've actually, well, you know, we've got the majority of the presents of other family members, and we've got, I've kind of just not used, because we shop at Tesco online, get it delivered, because I bloody hate going food shopping. So, but I've saved, we've got like, obviously now we have to buy nappies and stuff. Obviously the price of our shopping has gone up insane amount. That's not what I'm trying to get at. Just obviously we've got loads of club card points now, which I'm kind of just being like, right, we're just going to do that proper adult thing of keeping them for Christmas time, you know, when you need the extra snacks and you spend a ridiculous amount of money just on like one meal, really, don't you? But I'm not complaining. Bloody love Christmas. I'm gonna stop talking about that. Stop talking about it. Blah, 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 blah. Right. The rest of my order. So I ordered this, and as I've just mentioned, I'm obsessed with things with the moon at the minute. So I've had my eye on this for a while, and it's so cute. It didn't come laminated. I don't know if that was just my choice and I only clicked card only. I can't remember. But I just laminated this morning as I was laminating things. So that laminating skills are my bad skills. It's nothing on Jess at all. And it come with this spice as well, which I've got loads, and I'm sure I maybe mentioned to her that I didn't need one. Oh, look at the colours. I love it. It matches it perfectly. And she sent me these freebies. So we've got a watermelon saving challenge that saves £150. Oh, I don't know if it says how much this actually saves. No, I don't think it does, but they're quite a lot of sort of denominations, which I really love. Sorry, I digress again. This watermelon challenge, which it looks so cute, and it says £150. She sent that as a freebie. And obviously we've got a cute little paper clip, some stickers, dream big, and she believed she could, so she did. And we've got these little mini freebie ones. They're so cute. So we've got a mini summer saver, which is little ice creams, and you can just put the amount in that you want. A self-care one, which these are just £5 each. And self-growth, which obviously you can choose the amount. And I just love them. They're so adorable. They came, how do I don't know how to put this back on? There we go. Those actually did come laminated. I was going to laminate the watermelon one as well, but I just didn't have enough, and I was like, well, I'm not wasting a full sheet on laminating one thing that I probably won't use for a while, so I've just got that much going. Because Jess, you've got that many brilliant stuff. Now, this is one of her new challenges. I seen it the other day, I read the instructions twice, right, and I sort of understood it, but it was quite, I say quite late, it was 8 o'clock at night, which is quite late for me, if I'm fully honest with you. So I kind of understood it, but I kind of didn't, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to order it so I can play it and understand it more. So it's the flip, chip and roll. Oh, it was this one I actually told her not to send a dice with because I've just got loads. I don't need any more. So let's just remove that. So I don't know if you guys can see how to play. I'm not going to read it because there's just a lot of reading, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm so thirsty right now. But yeah, flip, chip and roll. You know what, let's just read it. So how to play it. Firstly, you would need to flip a coin 4 times and guess if it's going to land on heads or tails. For every flip you get right, you will get 1 chip, and each chip gives you 1 roll of the dice. You then roll your dice and write down the amount saved, write on the amount saved tracker for each roll. Then save the amount specified underneath the numbered dice on the tracker, and if you roll the same number twice, then you save double that amount. Colour the grid in as you go along using a different colour for doubled saves, and wipe clean once completed to replay. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, Jess, right? I read it a few times, and I think I got to about here, and then I was like, oh, I'm confused. But that's why I think I actually mentioned to you, I was like, I'm going to order it because it's going to be one of them things, I think, to fully understand it, I'm going to have to just play it. You know what I mean? So you get the little, I don't know if you can actually see, but there's a little, these are obviously the little chips that you get with it. And there's some writing on here, and it's so tiny. It's so tiny. So you get little, you get little chips, which is so cute. I don't know what they are. Times 3, times 4, times 5. And there's a little thing here. Oh, okay. So on this little thing here, it says option to randomly pick a card to times your amount by 3, 4 or 5. Colour the grid. Oh, okay. So if you want, maybe if we only got one, you could pick one of these, and it could triple, or times by 4, or times by 5. The writing's so tiny on there. I'm proper squinting. Oh, you can't even see it. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. But yeah, this is one I definitely want to give a go, just because I'm intrigued as to how to actually play it properly. Does that make sense? But obviously in the set you get the little chips. You can get a dice, but I just told her just to not send me one. The instructions, the tracker, and you get the insert as well. But yeah, although I am slightly confused by this is probably, again, because it's like 6:30 at night and I'm brain's just switched off a little bit. Yeah, I think for me to definitely understand this a bit more, I think I need to just play it, if that makes sense. So I might just give it a go, like without saving, maybe on one of my videos. But yeah, it just seems like something I'd never seen before, and I was like, you know what, I'm buying it. I took the money out of my wellness envelope, and I was like, I'm buying that. So I did. But thank you, Jess. And I think that's everything. Yeah, that is everything. I will say, guys, obviously I showed you this at the start, my Foo Fighters thing. I'm not selling this on my Etsy shop. I know I only do digital downloads only, but I am not selling this just because it's Foo Fighters. But if anyone does want it, obviously without the stickers, just to do it themselves, I'm happy just to send it over. If people want to email us, I'm happy just to send it by email. If people want to message me on Instagram or something, I'm happy just to send them me. Just because obviously you can't sell it or anything like that. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't, because I've pretty much just copied their album cover. But I will be looking at selling these if anyone is interested, just for the digital downloads only. But obviously I'll work on making sure that they are all the same size. You can tell I printed them out on the same bit of paper and them out on the same bit of paper just because of the size, but it doesn't bother me at all. But yeah, I think that's everything. I'm going to list everyone that I mentioned in the description below. And I do just want to give I'm just looking and I've got something I've made, but I am sending a copy to someone. They are aware of them, but I've made like others. It's based on a film, and I'm not going to show them until I've sent them. Obviously, I'm not going to sell them either because it's like Disney copyright and all that crap. But yeah, I'm not going to show them because I want them to be a surprise for this person. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking now because I'm going to go and check little lady is okay, and I'm going to go and get myself a drink because I am parched. Very good. Oh, I might get a cup of tea. Yeah, if I can get a chance, I'm getting a cup of tea. But yeah, I will link everyone in the description below. And yeah, please, obviously, if you're interested in any of things, please go and check out their Etsy. And if you can't afford to, or if you don't have the means, you know, if you are on Instagram, just give them a like or a share for these small businesses because they would really, really appreciate it. I know they would. But yeah, I am gonna sign off with, if you do buy this, just think of me when you scratch your balls, guys. Bye.